There was a moment in history where someone looked at a tulip and said, yeah, that's worth as much as my house, and everyone else agreed. We're heading way back to the 1630s in the Netherlands. The country is basically printing money through trade, and everyone's looking for a place to put it. And the answer they landed on was flowers. Tulips had just made their way over from the Ottoman Empire, and Europeans had never seen anything like them. Rich people started buying them to show off, just like someone would buy a Range Rover. But then regular people started noticing and thought, wait, if the rich are buying them, then maybe I should too. So they did. Prices started climbing, more people bought in, and then prices climbed even more. At the absolute peak, one bulb was selling for what a skilled worker would earn in a decade. And people were trading tulip bulbs for houses, like actual houses. But the part that really gets me is that most people weren't even buying real tulips. They were buying contracts. Promises of a bulb that didn't even exist yet from a plant that hasn't even bloomed. So basically paper. They were trading paper. And nobody stopped to ask what a tulip is actually worth. The only question anyone was asking was, will it be worth more next week than it is today? If that sounds familiar, it should. February 1637, there was an auction and no buyers showed up. And that's all it took. Word spread fast that prices had gotten out of hand. Prices didn't slowly decline, they collapsed. People who borrowed money to get in, and a lot of people did, lost everything. This story is funny until you realize we've done the same thing a dozen times since then. .com stocks in the late 90s, houses in 2008, even NFTs were selling for millions. Prices go up, people pile in, no one wants to be the one that misses out, and then one day the music stops. Follow if you want more stories like this.